Israeli ground troops and Hezbollah fighters are continuing to battle for control of southern Lebanese villages as Israel pushes ahead with its ground offensive there. The far eastern end of the border around the northernmost Israeli border town of Metula has seen heavy rocket fire from Lebanon in the past few days. Our Middle East correspondent Lucy Williamson was taken into the town now under military blockade by the Israeli army. The Israeli border town of Metula juts right up into Hezbollah territory. The Israeli army is taking us in. You can see now we are protected by the trees. But if there is a terrorist in there, he has a direct line of fire and has direct sight of us. No one has lived here for a year except the military. In that time half the houses have been hit by Hezbollah. This community is perhaps the most exposed in Israel, surrounded by Lebanon on three sides, part of it too dangerous to even enter. Israel's ground invasion of Lebanon began along this stretch of border 10 days on. Rockets are still coming in. The mayor shows us where a rocket landed in a house last week. Look, there's bits of the rocket in the wall. Still the third time it's been hit in the past few months. Yes, come here, then sirens. Here you have seconds to find cover. We hear Israel's air defenses intercept the barrage overhead. Civil defense teams monitor Hezbollah activity around Metula 24 hours a day. Footage from this war room is shared with the army. Its cameras picking out the traces of Israel's invasion last week and buildings destroyed in neighboring Lebanese villages 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. We could still see some movements and activities from every day, almost every day in the last few weeks. Because of IDF operations, they have moved back a bit or hidden and focused heavier on projectiles and rocket fire rather than those suicide drones or direct fire like anti-tanks or RPGs. 160 rockets were fired at Metula on a single day last week. This house was hit 4 days ago. The kind of attack Israel says its invasion is meant to stop. Terrorists are within a few hundred meters from these houses. Right behind us is in that ridge is Lebanon, and while IDF troops are operating, car has been embedding itself and preparing for a war with Israel for decades, building bunkers and rockets under houses in southern. We have to go. There's an alert and we will keep on going after. Okay, we leave to more warnings of rockets. Metula, a lightest test of Israel's war goals, is still empty of residents not yet secured.